Alabama House District 33 Representative Ben Robbins believes in the vital foundation that a quality education brings to our students. Ben Robbins, proud sponsor of our Star Student of the Month.
This month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month.
We welcome Isabella Epperson this morning. There she is, a big smile and wave. She's a freshman at Fayetteville High School. And Isabella, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Kind of springing your step on a cool morning, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about your family, Isabella.
Well, my mother is Megan Epperson. She works at Pathway Pediatrics as the manager, and my father is Jacob Epperson and works at, he's the CEO of Operating Engineers Union.
Oh, Lord, that's a long title. Yeah. What about brothers and sisters?
I have a little sister. She is in the 7th grade, and she plays softball with me.
Okay. Now, we'll get to softball in just a minute, but you got some pets too, right?
Yes. I have a little miniature Dachshund and a German Shepherd.
What a combination.
I know.
Wow. So, freshman year, first time in high school, how's it going so far?
It's good. I've had all A's so far on my report card, and I'm enjoying lots of clubs. And
Speaking of clubs, what are some of them you're involved in?
I do FBLA, Key Club, Beta Club.
Is there any you don't do?
I just try to stay busy.
I understand. So all A's, right? Straight A student.
Yes, sir.
Has that been your track record going forward?
Well, I've tried. It's really important for me this year. I've really tried to stay focused. And
Why now? Why is it so important to you now?
Well, you know, I've got a GPA now, so it really counts.
It really does. So, what's some of the classes you're taking?
Well, really, we just have core classes and some.
What does that mean?
You know, math, science, reading. Obviously, we have an access class, which is in theater right now. So that's pretty interesting and different.
Who's some of your teachers?
My favorite teacher is Miss Igo. She's been an amazing help this year.
That's an odd name, Igo. I-G-O, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And who are some of your teachers?
I have Miss Holly, which is my math teacher. Coach Thomas, he is my history teacher. Coach Limbaugh, he does our PE. Miss Robertson, she's our English teacher. Just a lot of great.
Yeah, fantastic. So, what's your favorite subject?
Science right now.
Really?
Yes. Changes every year, but that's
so
what it is.
What's interesting about science this year?
Well, I feel like I'm getting to understand, and it's finally clicking for me. You know, we're learning right now about DNA, and it's very interesting.
Yeah, okay. We're talking with Isabella Epperson. She's a freshman at Fayetteville High School, and she, are you a cheerleader? You a cheerleader?
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Okay. How long have you been cheering?
2 years now. I started in 7th grade.
And you play softball? Play the hot corner.
Yes.
Third base.
Yes, sir.
That softball can get on you in a hurry at third base, can't it?
I know. I just try to, me and my dad practice all the time.
Really? So is he the one that kind of got you started in softball?
He is, actually. He introduced me to it and, you know, got me going. So, really grateful for him.
You all have already started, right?
We have played about 4 games now, and we've won 3. The other night, we just won against Thorsby at home. So that was really...
Was it cold?
Yes, it was cold.
Who's the softball coach?
Coach Shear. He's been coaching our team for 2 years now. And my dad just started helping. He's our assistant coach this year, so that's been great to see him on the field.
So your dad's assistant coach, and your sister plays on that team too?
Yes, sir.
What grade is she in?
She's in 7th.
Okay.
She's starting at second base this year.
Wow. Third to second to first for a double play, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Isabella Epperson is our star student of the month this morning. And You ever think about what you want to do when you get out of high school?
Well, I
Time to start thinking about it.
Yeah, I haven't really got it nailed down, but I really do want to pursue something in maybe sales or marketing, networking, something to do with also like content creating because I love doing that. Just something.
So
like
you
that.
mentioned theater a little earlier. What intrigues you about theater?
Well, really, it was just a class I got put in this year, but I have enjoyed, seeing the different aspects of like the stage and the different lightings you can have and the different characters that builds, your theater. And I think it's been pretty interesting and something that, you don't really think you'd be taught in school.
Yeah. Who's some of your friends at school?
My best friends are Riley, Peyton, Allie, Paisley, and Ramsey.
My goodness, that's a lot of best friends.
Yes, they're
Yeah.
so dear to my heart.
Wow. You do these science labs.
Yes.
Do y'all wear coats and stuff in them science labs?
Well, we wear some, safety wear. But Miss Igo, yes, she'll have labs, and they're so interesting every time. That's really what
Give me
sparked
an
my
example.
interest. So let's see. Oh, we did meiosis and mitosis, and we used these little Orbeez, and we had.
So we don't know what that is. What is that stuff?
It's a little ball that when you put it
Okay.
in water, it kind of like
okay.
gets bigger. So we put it in these different solutions, and basically seeing which solutions made the Orbeez bigger and what smaller.
Okay. All right. Isabella Epperson, 9th grader at Fayetteville School, is our star student of the month. And note says you're good at singing.
Well, I just like to, in my free time, just sing a little tune, or whenever I'm bored, just something,
I tried that when I was bored. It didn't work out too well. But you're a cheerleader, and what's some of the high points of being a cheerleader?
Oh, Friday night football games
yeah?
are my favorite. I love the atmosphere. It's just such great, camaraderie, surrounded by your girls, and just such a great experience.
What about the pep rallies?
Yes, I love the pep rallies too. Football season is my favorite,
Yeah.
so really anything that goes along with that, pep rallies, football games. We have a fifth quarter where we go to, one of our local churches, and, all the kids just go and hang out.
So where do you go to church?
I go to church at Grace Baptist with some of my family.
In Childersburg, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Isabella Epperson, a freshman at Fayetteville School, is our star student of the month. And favorite colors?
Pink. Love pink.
Okay. All right. And love to travel with your family, and like to go to the lake. What are you going to do spring break?
The lake.
Oh, yeah?
We love that.
All right. You look forward to that, huh? Mm-hmm. Okay. So your career goals are being happy and financially stable. So if I'm financially stable, I'm pretty much going to be happy.
Yes, exactly.
So it's important. So do you think you'll maybe before high school is over, you'll work a job or something?
Yes, I'm currently hired to work at Publix.
Okay.
And,
Have you already started?
well, my first day is tomorrow.
Wow.
Yes, I'm so excited.
I bet. I bet. So good for you. Favorite book or movie? The Notebook.
Yes, I think that's just so romantic, and I love the theme, and I don't know, I think it's kind of on brand.
How long have you had straight A's?
Really, I've had A's and B's, all middle school, and then this year.
Does it come easy for you? You have to work at it.
So I have ADHD, which, takes a lot of focus to stay, on task.
Yeah.
So it really does take a lot of determination, and I think that I am very proud of myself this year for, making that achievement.
What is, and I hear a lot of kids, and I ask them basically the same question I'm asking you, what is so special about the community of Fayetteville?
Oh, it's just, I love our principal this year, our staff. I really have enjoyed, you know, all the new things that we've got to do with Mr. Pinson. He has had like wolf days and, you know, every little thing that makes going to school exciting. I really do credit him for that.
Before we go this morning, a lot of changes in our world, a lot of change, especially in technology.
Yes,
have you seen that just in the last few years, the technology changing?
We got a lot more cameras, so a lot of more cameras, and ain't there a new phone? There's a new phone.
I mean, you do everything on your cell phone. You know?
I do.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, varsity softball, varsity cheer team, Key Club, Beta Club, FBLA, and Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Talk about Fellowship of Christian Athletes.
So basically, before our games, for football games, we, you know, just huddle up as, you know, our cheer team and football team, and a pastor comes and talks to us during our pregame meal. And it's great. Sometimes we'll have during the week a meeting in the gym.
So you have started modeling, right?
Yes, sir. I just recently got to model for Triple Threads, and it was a great opportunity. And I really enjoyed, you know, modeling and all the different clothes. So I really hope that expands as well.
Well, your note says that you like to travel and shop, so you'll fit right in there. She's looking right here in this camera, ladies and gentlemen. Her name is Isabella Epperson. She's a freshman at Fayetteville High School, and Isabella's our star student of the month.